Overarching theme of the power couple was that it's going to be great for discoloration, hyperpigmentation, textured skin, which are things that I had issues with. So I'm like, let's give it a whirl. But yeah, just a couple of things before I get into the actual review. But this is not a sponsored video. I just be talking and wanting to share my opinion, But the second thing is my skin type is oily and I deal with hyperpigmentation as well as like a bit of discoloration. But first I'll start with the logistics, so like pricing and stuff like that, as well as go into the effects that each product claims to have, how long I used each product for, as well as the effects that I actually saw. And I took progress pictures almost every single day. So you're about to see real results. With logistics, so each item is about 15 milliliters, and I got them in the Power Couple kit from Sephora, and that retails for I think $107 Canadian, but the value of both items are $129 in a kit. So save a little bit of money, and I have no money, so it worked out perfectly. I used both products consistently for a month, and there was definitely like a fair amount of lunar oil left. I don't know if I just wasn't applying as much as the Good Genes, but I still have a fair bit. Oh, it's kind of dirty, sorry, but you can see the oil line right there. So the Good Genes definitely lasted me about a month and a half, but this is done. And yeah, that would be the logistics. Okay, starting with the Luna sleeping oil, and this is basically a retinol, and I'm team retinol. I love them, obsessed with them. Like other retinols, it claims to help fight the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, even the appearance of like larger pores and uneven skin tone. This is your guy. And I like how when you put it on, as per instructions, it goes on blue, and you're supposed to rub it into your skin until the blue fades away. It's really cool, honestly. I don't know if this is true about all their products, but this one is cruelty-free, vegan. I think it's gluten-free. I didn't even know that gluten would be in skincare products, but it's free of gluten as well, and it's reef safe, so I like that. Before I forget to mention, this is also 2% retinol. Next product up is just the Good Genes lactic acid treatment, and this is 5% concentration, and lactic acid, being an AHA, which is an alpha hydroxy acid, is really great for getting rid of dead skin cells, which tend to like clog pores and not be great to have, but it gets rid of these dead skin cells, revealing smoother, more even skin tone, as well as less like texturized skin. And how I incorporated them in my routine during that month, because I really wanted to see their effects. So my AM routine was super like painfully simple, almost made me upset. I would cleanse my face, apply moisturizer, apply sometimes like rosehip facial oil, and then my sunscreen. But at night is when I would use both these products, and I would cleanse my face, apply the Luna sleeping oil, so the retinol first. I would wait, it says to wait I think 5 to 10 minutes for this product to absorb before applying the Good Genes. I waited 30 minutes because I'm like, I need to make sure that this retinol is sunk into my skin. So I would wait about 30 minutes, then apply my Good Genes cream, and then I would wait a couple minutes for that to sink in, and then add my moisturizing cream, and then go to sleep. Yeah, I don't know if I was doing too much in terms of like the period I would wait in between like applying the retinol and then the lactic acid, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. And also, I don't think you should mix retinols with like a lot of other acids immediately, but I find that if you give your skin like a little bit of time in between applying them, it should be fine. It should be fine. Don't quote me on it, but I still have skin on my face, so. So I don't know if I was being a hater, but I had low expectations for the Luna sleeping oil because I'm so particular about which retinols I use, and this one claimed to be good for people with gentle skin or people who have like very like that their skin might react to a lot of products. So I'm like, oh, like maybe it's gonna be a bit too gentle, and I want something that brings my skin up to here. But I was surprised. It was pretty solid. I saw results within 2 weeks, I would say. I started off May. I had just moved back to Toronto and my skin was really struggling. Like I finished my exams in April and it was just weird. Like obviously it's just a weird time for everyone, but I finished my exams in April. I was not sleeping. I was not drinking enough water. I was out here just eating super quick and not healthy foods, and it really showed on my skin. I had a lot of breakouts on one side of my face and discoloration like more on like the front of my face, and I'm like, this is not cute. That was my starting point in May, and it was also my first time using a lactic acid ever, and I literally had no expectations. I'm like, whoa, like how have I not tried this type of chemical exfoliant? So that was cool. In terms of the retinol, however, this was, I don't know why, but I had very like low expectations. This was a retinol that was, you know, it was marketed more as something gentle. So people who tend to react to other skincare products, or they may have like gentle skin or find themselves like really sensitive skin. They may have more sensitive skin. This was marketed as something that, you know, a retinol that was safe for them, but still being high potency, because 2% is pretty high for retinol, in my opinion. But yeah, I think I heard sensitive skin, and since I don't have sensitive skin, I'm like, oh my God, this is not gonna work for me. It's gonna be too sensitive. It's not gonna do anything. It's like, it's for other people, it's not for my, no, I was wrong. So within the first couple of days, I think my skin was adjusting back to using retinol, because I didn't use retinol during the month of January, March, during the month of April. I don't even know what I was doing in April, just struggling. So I think my skin was adjusting to using retinol again. So I think I had a bit of a purge moment, like the first 2 or 3 days, because my acne and breakouts got, like, I didn't say they would get worse, but they got a bit worse. And I'm like, damn, like, Sunday Rally really gonna do me like that? But I stuck to it, and after I think a week and on, that's when my skin started going like up. Like the glow started going up, the bumps started going down, the texture just started going like on flat. I'm like, oh, this is what we like to see. It looked so plump and healthy. I'm like, this is what we like to, oh my God, this is what we like to see. I was so happy, and I'm like, oh my goodness, let me just continue sticking out for the rest of the month. And my skin only continued to show, I wouldn't say that my discoloration like immediately went away, because it did not, but in terms of texture, like my skin, like look at the material. I'm like, this is someone else's skin. It was just so much smoother, and I'm like, wow, I appreciate this a lot. And then in terms of my hyperpigmentation, I definitely saw a decrease, like, because I had a very prominent spot on this side, and I'll show you, like, I have so many before pictures, but I'll show you what it looked like before versus what it looked like a month after using both products consistently, versus what it looked like 2 months after, like, so the before date, no wait, I'm confusing myself. So the start of the dark spot, 1 month post using both products, and then another month but only using the Luna sleeping oil once a week, and then changing my skincare to something else. But that dark spot is almost gone, and it was so dark, guys. And post May, I pretty much finished the Good Genes like mid-June, I would say, but I continue, because I still have the Luna oil left, I continue to use the Luna oil about 1 to 2 times a week, and I still see continued like progress towards clear skin, which is really awesome. I think I'm going to continue to use the sleeping oil obviously until it finishes, and then I'll restock on that. But yeah, I'm very happy, Sunday Riley. I'm grateful that you offered these in smaller sizes. I think they're both recyclable packages, which is great, cruelty free. Yeah, I am very pleased. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was insightful. I tried to be to the point and show actual proof and progress. I feel like 4 weeks is enough to, you know, have something to show for in terms of skincare. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Please comment any questions you have below, and you can also share your experience about other Sunday Riley products. I would love to hear them because I'm always looking for new skincare products to try out. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.